The number one mistake that keeps a lot of coaches stuck sub 20K a month is the fact that they continue to speak to the wrong individual in their content, and they just continue getting bad buyers. People who have price objections, people who aren't highly committed to the program, people who don't stay in the program and fulfill it all the way into the result. Therefore, you don't have the retention to get the results, which can snowball your business through testimonials. And you also can't get the cash collected because you're fighting so many cash objections and poor mindsets around money. Now, I've built a 7-figure coaching and consulting brand in the fitness, mindset, high performance space. And I've made every mistake in the book, guys, over the years. But the biggest shift for me was just understanding who is a whale client, who is someone who is a high caliber person who will just send me the money up front with no objection, as long as the circumstances are right and it seems like a good fit for them. So what I did was I started identifying who are the people in my business that just didn't hesitate. Now, one of the programs I was running was a high performance program for a lot of entrepreneurs. And effectively, it was a 7.5K offer. I still run this offer, actually. 7.5K for 3 months, and they would work with me in close proximity on fitness, mindset, and performance for what I was running. And there was 3 guys at the time who had joined this program, and their conversation went like this. They just inbounded me on Instagram. They were like, Tom, I've been looking at your content. I've been watching your YouTube. I'm ready to go. I want to join into your elite black room. I'm ready to go. Can you just send me the link? And I just sent them over a Stripe, 7.5K. And within 30 seconds, they'd sent a screenshot and it was like done and success on the little Stripe link with the tick. And I was like, that was so easy. Now, that's not just the best bit. The best bit were when they then came in, they were action takers. They were committed. These are individuals who put their money where their mouth is, and then they just execute on exactly what I say. They put my knowledge into action. They get the best results. And that fulfills me so much because then I'm working with high frequency people who, yes, have current problems in their life, but they go and execute on exactly what I say and get the best results. That then gets me great results, which I love to see, and it makes me feel good. I win when they win. But then I have testimonials that I can reshare out, which snowball my brand and make it a whole lot more attractive and continue that cycle. And then when I've got testimonials of guys who are at this level speaking on my brand and how efficient and how high leverage it were for their growth, that then attracts more of these individuals who are high level, who don't have this money objection. This is really, really important, guys. You have to identify who are the whale clients in your business. If you don't have any yet, who didn't have that price objection, find out who that person would be. And what you now have to do is create all of your content only for this person. I'm a big believer that you can have one client that can change your entire business, not just because they pay you up front, because it changes your belief systems around people out there in the market. Now, when a lot of people start a coaching brand, they're selling something low ticket, £100 a month, £300 a month, £500 a month, and they're fighting these objections. They almost think the whole marketplace is broke because they're dealing with people that are questioning whether they should invest £300 a month into their own self-investment to get the reality they want to create. And therefore, what subconsciously usually happens is, as the coach, they come out into their content and all of their content is speaking from the persona directly to these people who are broke. And when you speak at broke people with broke people problems, you're speaking at them and you're marketing to them, and you're only getting attraction to more broke people. Whereas, by the way, I'm also going to add a little side note. If you're only speaking at broke people, these high-level people, your copy, what you're saying isn't relevant for them. You're not an attractive brand. You're not positioned correctly to attract these people. So you have to shift your content, all of your copy in your emails and everything, to only speak to who these whale clients are. So what I started obsessing over, I would jump on calls with these clients and I would give them my absolute heart and soul, like you should do. But I would get very, very clear and I'd ask a ton of questions. What are all their problems? What are all the bottlenecks? And I would pick them out detail by detail to really understand their current position, what was holding them back, what part of their mind weren't quite aligning to get them to the next level. And then I could give them as a coach the solution to that and help them get elite level results. That then became my content. Okay, I would then just make content which was problem solution, problem solution, problem solution to the high caliber individual. I would meet in my content the high caliber person where they're at. And even though I'm not labeling them in my content saying you're a high level person, the problems they're facing right now, when I speak them, they're like, this guy is speaking to me. All of your content should speak at one individual, so make sure it's speaking at the guy who, under the right circumstances, won't hesitate to buy. This is really important. So all of that content then was just problem solution. Then this then allowed me to get more of these people inbounding me because now I'm marketing directly at them and they feel like my content is made specifically for them. Now, what's great about this and overcoming maybe this fear of just speaking to that higher level person is you still attract everyone below it. If you market to a low level with a low level persona and advice for the broke people, the high level people don't care. Whereas when you speak to the high level people and solve high level problems and give them the problem solution, everyone who's below that whale, right? Like the cod and the sardines, who might be the broke people or a little bit above the broke people, they still really take a lot of value from your content, even though it might not be applicable for them yet. It actually positions you as a higher level authority coach or consultant. And they're like, oh, this guy's coaching guys up here. This guy is like even more attractive because it almost gamifies what you're doing. And like, I need to get up to that level. And your positioning then is way more premium. These people then who would be the £300 a month clients and may hesitate, they're itching to get in your brand because they perceive you as a lot more high value, which you are because you're working with higher level people. This will be a complete game changer for you. So all you need to do right now is go and identify who are these clients who under the right circumstances never miss a payment. They can pay up front. Meet them where they're at and push your content back to serve only your best clients. Don't speak to maybe the lower level clients or the people who just don't have the mindset to buy and they have a poor relationship with the activities that they know they need to do. They might like look at your offer and think it's amazing, but they don't go ahead and take action and get the results. Don't speak at those. Speak at these people. And when you're speaking at them, they're listening because you're speaking at them. It's like a conversation, okay? If you're speaking to children and you're filming a TV show for children, why would a 25-year-old millionaire listen? You're making a TV show, right? Make a program which is applicable and high value to meet your audience where it's at. Serve your audience with the problems and solutions and help them move forward. Because you're still going to serve everyone below you. Yes, some kids are still going to want to watch, okay? This is going to be a game changer for you guys. Now, if you guys want help building your brand and scaling to 50K plus a month through selling your value online, essentially, whether it's coaching, consultancy, courses, programs, a combination of all of them, there is a video below that you can go check out. And there's a little questionnaire in there, which will basically identify where you're at right now. And it will redirect you to a page where I can be of most value to you moving forwards. And then inside there, I'll be able to actually speak with you one-on-one and help you strategize how we can get you from your current position to your vision, understand what all the bottlenecks are, what's holding you back, and give you that blueprint moving forwards. All right, let's go. See you in the next video.